The Social Security Benefit Payment Schedule for July 2023. Today, I have some important information to share with Social Security Payment Schedule for July 2023. Whether you're retirement, disability, SSDI survivors, or SSI beneficiaries, this video is for you. We'll be going to provide you all the details and exact information, all the exact dates you need to know. So without further ado, let's deep dive into all the details. However, guys, before we begin, I wanted to thank you so much for joining us. If you haven't yet subscribed to our channel, make sure to subscribe. It's completely free to do so. Make sure to hit that like, share this video, and make sure to subscribe so you'll have access to all the latest update regarding to social security benefits, raises to your benefits, some valuable insight, tips on how to manage your money benefits. So guys, without further ado, let's discuss all the details. Alright guys, so let's discuss the schedule for July 2023. Alright, now I know some of you might be thinking, we do know when our payments will be arriving, but I wanted to emphasize that understanding the payment schedule, it's not matter of whether you know when your checks will be typically arriving, rather it's about recognizing the importance of the calendar and the potential changes from month to month. By being aware of these details, the exact key dates, you can better plan and manage your finances, ensuring that you can meet your essential needs on time. Especially today's expensive and challenging times, every dollar counts, every day counts when it comes down to managing your finances. That's why I'll be bringing you all the latest information, all the exact key dates, so you can be prepared for the arrival of the social security payments. For many of the individuals, those extra days can make a significant amount of difference meeting their financial obligations and ensuring their financial well-being. I know many of you right here in the community are well familiar with the payment schedule. However, my intention is to provide a comprehensive breakdown for all the people, whether you're Social Security, SSI, SSDI, any Social Security recipient, including those group of people who are new to receiving their Social Security benefits. So remember, financial situation may vary person to person, and therefore what may be insignificant to someone can be of a great importance to others. While the schedule that we are going to discuss today is specific for the July 2023, it's very essential to remember that circumstances can change and things like economic factors, government policies, or any unforeseen events can impact your distribution of the social security payments. That's why it's very crucial to stay connected, stay informed. So if you haven't yet subscribed, make sure to subscribe, and without further ado, let's jump right into all the exact key dates. Now first of all, we'll be going through the dates in chronological order so you can mark your calendars accordingly. Now keep in mind that this month's schedule has few variations, so it's crucial to stay informed as every day counts, especially during these tough financial times. Alright guys, so let's begin. So starting from the first of the month, the first notable date is the July 1st. Interestingly, it falls onto the Saturday. However, guys, the social security checks will be not distributed onto Saturdays. So therefore, even if you are an SSI beneficiaries, typically your checks arrive on first of the month, first of each and every month. But right over here onto the first of the July, your checks will be going to arrive onto the preceding business day, which is the Friday, the June 30. So if you are a social security beneficiaries, don't look out first of the July for your payments. Instead, look out for Friday, June 30, that's when July SSI payments will be arriving. You'll be getting your benefits one day early, so that's a good thing. Now this is something isn't anything new. How it simply works, whenever the first of the month coincides with a weekend or holiday, just remember that if the first of the month lands onto the non-business day, then you'll be going to receive your SSI payments onto the previous business day. Therefore, approximately 8 million SSI recipients will be benefiting this early arrival of the payments, along with those receiving the payments onto the first of the month. Alright guys, now moving forward, let's jump right into the 3rd of the July. Now the next important date is the 3rd of the July, which happens to be landing on Monday, and since it's neither a holiday nor a weekend, if you usually receive your payments onto the 3rd of each and every month, if you are those group of social security recipient, once again you can expect your benefits to arrive on July 3rd. If you received social security before May 1997, do check out July 3rd for your benefits to be deposited into your direct express card, meals, or bank account. Now here is the thing, some of you might be wondering about 4th of the July. This is the day we all love to enjoy. Don't worry guys, it won't not be going to affect the distribution of your payments. Although the 4th of the July is a holiday, it will not going to impact the benefit payment schedule. So it's a fantastic Independence Day celebration. Alright guys, then moving fast forward until July 12th, well, the next important date is happening to be landing on second Wednesday of the month. Now this is a very important date for many beneficiaries. If your birth date falls between 1st to 10th of the July, then your benefit payments will be going to arrive onto the 12th of the July. Now remember, this applies to the majority of the beneficiaries as the payment dates often based on their birth date ranges. Now one thing to note though, if you typically receive your payments via direct deposit into your bank account, you'll be going to receive your benefits on July 12th. However guys, if you receive your paper checks by mail, it might take a couple of additional days to reach you, and then you'll also need additional days to receive cash from your checks. So I highly recommend direct deposit is often more convenient and efficient method, so consider setting up a direct deposit if you haven't yet already. Another option right over here is a direct express card, which simplifies the payment delivery method. Alright guys, now let's move forward until the July 19th. Now this is when the 3rd of the Wednesday is happening to be landing onto the month, and July 19th is the date essential for individuals whose birth date falls between 11th to 20th of the July. So if your birth date is within this range, your social security checks will be going to arrive on July 19th. Now remember that this is your regular payment schedule for the beneficiaries falling on this category. And next important date, let's take a look at the July 26th. Now July 26th is the date which happens to be landing on 4th final Wednesday of the month. Now this is the date which is significant for those of you whose birth date lands between 21st to 31st of the July. If your birth date falls within this range, then you can expect to receive your payment on July 26th. Now I know some of you might be thinking, I already knew when I get my checks, and you are absolutely right. Although it's crucial to know your payment schedule, however, what changes each and every month happen to the calendar. That's how in some of the instances, a day of the week, 1st of the month happens to be landing on weekend holiday that can affect your payment schedule. If the 1st of the month lands on a Wednesday, Thursday, then your checks arrive on a timely basis compared to when it lands on a Friday, Saturday, or any kind of a holiday. That's why it's essential to consider the calendar and stay informed regarding the exact dates when your checks are arriving. Now before we go, let me summarize the July 2023 calendar so you can get a better understanding. So mark these dates on your calendar. 1st of the July, that's when if you're SSI recipient, well, you'll be not going to receive your payment on 1st July. Instead, you'll be getting those payment one day early, which is on June 30. SSI recipient, mark 30th of the June. Then next one, 3rd of the July, this is when if you are those group of social security recipient who receive their payment on 3rd of the July, then do check out 3rd of the July, which happens to be landing on Monday. Next important date is the 12th of the July. If your birth date falls between 1st to 10th of the month, do check out 12th of the July. If your birth date falls between 11th to 20th of the month, then be sure to check out 19th of the July for your payments to arrive in your bank's checks or mails. The next one, if your birth date falls between 21st to 31st of the month, do check out 26th of the July for your benefits to be deposited. I hope you found this video helpful. Make sure to hit that like, share this video, subscribe, and this is Kedar from How to Guys. See you in the next video.